Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I'm going to go use a Berserk build without a Berserk Talisman, because it still seems to be a pretty common complaint that people don't want to use a Berserk set because they don't have a Berserk Talisman. I'm going to go show you what it's like to use it without a Berserk Talisman, because it's really not that bad. And just real quickly, I usually show the build at the end, but you can see there's no Talisman on here. Let's go take it to level 300 Valstrax and show you what it can do. The only thing you're basically missing by not having a Berserk 2 Talisman is Blood Awakening or Heaven Sent. That is it. They are literally the only two things that you're missing without a Berserk 2 Talisman on any Berserk build, not just Dual Blades, literally any Berserk build. They are the only things that you're missing by not having a Berserk 2. Even Berserk 1 you can work with, but the point is no Talisman. So we're going to do that. And if anyone's curious as to why my white numbers are dealing much more than the yellow, it's because Elemental Hit Zone matters quite a bit more with Dual Blades than it does with most other weapons. It's got very high elemental scaling, and his arms here take full element the entire time, whereas the most of his body right now is actually immune to it, so he deals 0 damage to anything else. As you'll see, 17s, 37s. Basically, my element's not active on those hit zones. Very, very important that you hit the right hit zones, especially with element. The more I hit these arms as well, the more, obviously, damage they'll take. There's a chance that he'll fall over when I break them. It's not even a chance. If I hit them enough, he'll fall over. Depending which side I hit him from will depend on which side he falls as well. So if you want to get him to fall a certain way, that's how you do it. Also, if you're wondering when I made this build, I literally made this in about 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding, that's about how long the recording was of me just augmenting pieces. Because augmenting's another thing people complain about. I don't use modded augments. I've never touched them. There's absolutely no reason to use them in my opinion. Just play, you'll get things. It'll happen. Just play, essentially. I'm going to break that arm, unfortunately, I think. Yeah, there it goes. I lost the knockdown, but that's alright. Oh, we got a shock starburst over there as well, which is a free stun if I hit the face. When we actually activate it, of course. Which is fantastic. Let's grab this in case we get hit, but I haven't been hit yet. So, doesn't really do a whole lot yet, but it will do something later. We actually get hit here. Yeah, we lost Intrepid. That's alright. Reset. Oh, that's cute. Use the most powerful defensive skill in the entire game. Shrouded Vault. Very, very broken. I'm surprised they gave it to his baseline as a dodge in Wilds. It's actually insane that they did that, but that's alright. Definitely going to sharpen with the mount as well, because as you can see, we're just deleting sharpness. Nice and simple, get some more damage in. Of course, this is level 300 as well. There's no reason for me to not fight a level 300, because it'll just die faster. That's the only difference, basically. With a Berserk set at least. That's the only difference. Because obviously we don't take all that much damage as long as we actually stay on top of resetting Berserk when we get hit. Fantastic timing. I'm actually going to sharpen there. Why not? Why not? Thank you so much, Ibuki. Fantastic. And we go back to Berserk, so we're safe. Nice and simple. 1-2 stab. If you go at a diagonal angle there, he's like slam down would actually connect with you if you just go diagonal, because it comes out in like a cross essentially. You want to go the other way. Interesting. It's alright, get some more damage. Bad flinch, but that's alright. Trample at the cat. Get some more damage on that arm. Surprised he hasn't tried to ambush me. I guess he went for a spin immediately, that's why. But he usually does ambush off of that if he chooses to spin anyway. But yeah, that's why we're going for the arms here. They take much more elemental damage than anything else. Of course, when he's like this, actually, we could hit him in the face because his elemental hit zones are actually active when he's powered down like this entirely. So you could actually go for other parts. But I'm just going to keep going the arm because it's what I've been doing. And obviously, with me missing the correct hit zone, we can actually keep the, do some more damage on those parts that are now, you know, exposed, kind of. Not powered up, essentially. Nice, free spin, I'll take it. Broke him immediately. Little unfortunate, but that's alright. Still get damage out of it either way. Should be getting relatively close to our mount, which will be great. Can basically get to sharpen again. There's his face broken. You want to charge up again for me? Thank you. Onto the chest we go. Nice and simple. Now he powers up. Probably ambush off this. Counter it. We have plenty of time if he does choose to take off to actually get the wire bugs back to counter the ambush. And obviously we just turn our camera way like downwards so we can actually see the bombs on the floor and whatnot. That's fine. Want to keep going for that arm. I don't know if I put Master's Touch on here. I don't think I did, because their sharpness is just getting deleted. Even with like, I think 70% affinity. Yeah, diagonal thing. Even with like 70% affinity, I feel like we should be maintaining it a lot better than this. Maybe I should throw Ironshine Silk on the other scroll. That would work for sure. That's fine. Get some more damage. At blue, but so is he, so he might die here. Go towards him. Nice. There's the mount. We'll sharpen. As said, I got a shock starburst over there, which is great. Means I didn't accidentally hit that wall because it would have become a water one instead, which has increased hit zones, but I'd rather get the knockdown because we deal plenty of damage. Because it's a Berserk set, we deal plenty of damage, especially with like weapon augments. They add up so much extra damage just by having the weapon augments from leveling anomaly. It was one hit. You don't need a Berserk 2 Talisman. And again, no edit, literally no talisman on this build. Just do it. It's not that hard. And I'm saying this more so because I see a lot of people that go, oh, I can't make an endgame set, or I don't want to use a Berserk set without a Berserk 2 Talisman. You don't need one. You literally don't need one. If anything, you need to level up your anomaly level so you can get weapon augments, because this stuff is insane. This is actually broken and game breaking. Go get weapon augments. You only have to do it once on each weapon that you're using. That's the important part, that you're using. You don't have to get it on all of them. Or again, just get to level 300 and then you can just buy the augment materials you need instead and then upgrade them by hunting whatever you want. Because the higher you get your anomaly as well, the more stuff shows up in this lad's shop, as you can see here. I can just buy the anomaly parts. They're not a problem. As usual though, here was the build. It is the exact build that I made quite a while ago when I did like an augmenting guide basically. I just wanted to make a Berserk 2 set for people that want a Berserk 2 set. This is a very, very solid one. As you can see, no Berserk Talisman, obviously, no Talisman at all. And the augments aren't actually that bad. Obviously, Skills Plus, just remove Bloodlust from the piece so you don't have bad health drain. I can lose Resentment because it doesn't matter, so another really easy augment, Skills Plus, you can get a decoration instead. Again, Skills Plus, just remove Bloodlust. Skills Plus again, I don't need Crit Boost on here. And then a regular Aug, which you don't even need. You don't need Mail Hellfire on here. It's a lot of free damage for nothing because it's a Berserk set. The increased damage you'll take from actually using it won't matter because you'll be in Berserk and only get like increased health drain, which you can reset immediately. But yeah, that was kind of a rambly video, I guess. The point is, you don't need a Berserk 2 Talisman to use a Berserk set. You can absolutely use this set or one with Berserk 1 Talisman while you farm for a Berserk 2 Talisman if you wanted, but it's not going to improve anything much. You can absolutely use a Berserk set without Berserk Talisman. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.